Test. Good.
Good. Good. Good.
All right. Now let's see. Here's the moment of truth. Wait. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. All right. Well, I am live streaming on all platforms. Somebody joined on. Oh, well, that's me. All right. So this is just a test. Been testing the live, and yeah, this is great. This is working. I'm gonna mute myself so I can hear myself on TikTok. All right. Cool. So we're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch, which I'm actually going to close that. And we are live on. We're supposed to be live on Facebook as well. So, oh, I said the words I shouldn't have said. Whatever, that's fine. But we are live on the red platform, the blue platform, the purple platform, and TikTok. So, this will be good for when we record next. And we are recording next on Wednesday, September 17th at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We are going to be discussing the Darjeeling Limited, the Wes Anderson movie. And that's going to be our first official test run. So, yeah, I just have one more platform to audit. I'm going to invite my co-hosts on if they want to hop on really quick. But yeah, this is great. It's great that it's working. Not very many people are watching. If you are watching this from wherever you're watching it from, please let me know in the comment stream so that I can just know that somebody's there. Um, but yeah, this is just a test. Apparently, it's a lot harder. Well, there's more hoops you have to jump through to stream on TikTok for some reason. I thought it was pretty straightforward, but it's not. But you spend enough time on the Red website, you know which one I mean, and you just search how to go live on X platform, and I found a video of a guy that had a workaround, and I had nothing else to do on a Friday night, so I said, F it, I'm going to try the workaround, and it works. So we're live on 4 platforms: blue, purple, red, and TikTok. I have to use coded language because TikTok doesn't like when you mention other platforms. So you have to use coded language. I really am curious though. How does it look? Oh, why did my Facebook's the last? Oh. Yeah, and the thing about Facebook also is that whenever you log in from different devices and stuff, you get all these hoops you have to jump through just to be able to access your account. But whatever, it's Facebook. Let's see. I really should probably just reset the password for it. Whatever, I'll do that later. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Nice. Yeah, and those notifications you're hearing are the 1,000,001 notifications you get from Facebook when you log in from an unknown device. So yeah, here we are. I see someone joined Exclusive J on TikTok. How you doing, Exclusive J? I'm just testing our live streaming capabilities for the Never Seen It podcast. We don't we've never really tried live streaming before. So this is our first foray. Oh, glad to hear you're good. This is our first foray into live streaming, and I think it looks great. I'm curious to see how it will look with multiple hosts, because there'll be like 4 or 5 of us total. I imagine it'll just stack. Actually, no, it's not going to stack. It's going to keep it the way it looks. It's just going to divide the screen. But yeah, we're just streaming just live just to test it out. And we're streaming on 4 platforms. Couldn't stream on X though. X requires you to have like premium to be able to stream, and forget that. I'm not paying for premium for X to be able to live stream. It's not worth it to me. But yeah, I've been going on for 10 minutes now. So yeah, today is Saturday, September 13th. And today is the day, well, today and tomorrow is the day that TikTok's new terms of service are going into effect. Which, if you're a political streamer or a news-based streamer, you might have a hard time. But I mean, we just talk about movies and pop culture, so I hope it doesn't affect us. But it's all going to be AI powered, right? So, you know, it's probably going to affect us somewhat. I'm sure it's going to affect everybody somewhat. I can't get that camera to stay still, whatever. But, that's the reality of, we're going to stay on TikTok to the bitter end. I mean, we're on every major platform now at this point, but we're going to stay on TikTok till the bitter end. Because I think it's important to just be on as many platforms as you possibly can be. So, not that we have a great reach, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm really curious. I guess I could join on my phone to see what it looks like. What's interesting though, so I had to switch to one of my alternate TikTok accounts to see this live because I wasn't seeing it. You know what? I'm gonna try that actually. Let's see if I can actually watch this live from the actual TikTok, the actual never seen it account. No, it doesn't. So yeah, because I'm going through like a third party thing to like live stream, so you can't actually see, which is interesting that it wouldn't show you that. I wish it would though. I wish it would show you who's live and who's not. I mean, on your own account. But that's fine. Figure I'll go for half an hour and then I'll be done. I really hate that this camera doesn't. Come on. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. That's better. I just feel like I was too low. And now nobody's watching. Oh, 3 people are. No, one person. And that's me. So I'm like Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park. Here I am by myself, talking to myself. That's great. That's great. All right, I'm gonna. I guess that would be the best. I'm gonna share the. All right, looks like somebody named Johnny joined us. Hello, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny is well, at least he was watching. I think this format looks good because this way you will be able to see the chat, not overlaid on the video. So apparently, let's see, you can probably do horizontal. Yep, you can do horizontal with the chat on the side. That's pretty cool. I think I prefer that. And if I go to our Twitch, need to start following people on Twitch. NV joined. I don't know who NV is, but welcome. It's always funny the amount of random people that will join your stream on any given platform. Yeah. This lighting is also not great, I know, but it's just the ambient light. I'm sitting right in front of my window, so, but the blinds are closed, so it's just that ambient sunlight. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about Darjeeling Limited on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Mountain, 6:30 Pacific time. So anybody listening or watching will be able to join us then. Not join us, but you know what I mean, watch. You'll be able to comment in your respective comment chat. And yeah, Darjeeling Limited. I've never seen it, actually. I need to watch that this weekend. It's a Wes Anderson movie, one of the few of his I haven't seen. It's a good movie, from what I've heard. Well, it's Wes Anderson. I'm assuming it's going to be a pretty decent movie. Wasn't a big fan of the Asteroid City one, though. I don't know. I don't know why that one didn't do it for me. But I did enjoy The French Dispatch. I thought that was funny. His usual funny, quirky self. But yeah, we're gonna watch. We're gonna discuss, I should say, the Darjeeling Limited by Wes Anderson. So if anyone has seen it or wants to see it, wants to watch it, and then jump in the chat and talk to us about it as well. I think that could be fun. Yeah, Wes Anderson is he's a great director. He's a great auteur, as they say. But and I haven't seen his most recent movie, whatever that, I forget that was called. I can't even remember the name of it. That's a shame. But I don't know. I feel like he's sort of become too much a caricature of himself. Like when you watch any trailer for any of his upcoming films, you can already see, oh yeah, this is so Wes Anderson, it hurts. But that's part of finding your voice, right? You find a niche that works, and that's what you do. The Phoenician Scheme, that's what his newest one's called, The Phoenician Scheme. I have not seen it. As always, he has a stacked cast of people: Benicio del Toro, Michael Cera, Riz Ahmed, Tom Hanks, Bryan Cranston, Richard Ayoade. I like Richard Ayoade from IT Crowd. Benedict Cumberbatch. That's how you say it. Jeffrey Wright. ScarJo. I mean, man. Obviously, Bill Murray, Willem Dafoe. Gotta have Willem Dafoe in there. Yeah, what a stacked cast. But it's always that thing where it's like he has a gigantic cast of A-listers, but they each have like all of 2 minutes total in it, if that even. Yeah, seeing more people joining the TikTok stream. Well, sort of, not really. But for those of you that are on the TikTok stream, welcome. And yeah, this is just a test stream. We're going to be streaming live when we record next. And we've never sort of had an audience interaction element to this in real time. So I think it'll be interesting and fun if we can get enough people. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to hype it up. We're going to hype this up on the socials and try to get as many people to join us on Wednesday to watch the stream. But yeah, the Phoenician Scheme by Mr. Wes Anderson. I want to see it though. I just don't want to. I don't want to pay to go see it somewhere, which is probably why movie theaters are suffering, right? I don't know. You gotta really incentivize people to come to the movie theater, and not just mean monetarily and stuff. You have to like make it like how do you make it worth the time and the money that it costs to go to the movies? Um, Especially these days. I mean, I've seen people on the phone with their phones out, people talking. I was watching, was it Ted, the first Ted movie, with the Talking Bear movie by Seth MacFarlane with Marky Mark, and a fight broke out in the middle of the, well, not even the middle. It was like the last 10 minutes of the movie I missed because a fight broke out between some punk ass teenagers. This was years ago. I couldn't tell you what the hell it was about, what they were beefing about, but they were beefing, and it disrupted the whole thing. I was sitting next to some people who were complete strangers. Like they were these young women, and they were like really, I don't know, they were like really petite, and like the guys that were fighting practically fell on top of them. I had to like help one of them like stand up on her feet because she was literally getting. I mean, that's how close it was, and it was like the last 10 minutes of the goddamn movie of Ted. I think it's called Ted. It's the Talking Bear movie. So that was an experience that I hope to never repeat. What the hell was there? Two Ted movies? Oh no, 2012. That was the year that movie came out. So that had to have been 2012. And yeah, I've only heard. I haven't experienced like too much interruption the last few times I've gone to the movies, but every now and then you just sort of notice people like talking or on their phone or just causing a ruckus. So yeah, you have to really convince me to go see a movie in a theater. But I feel like some movies it's a no-brainer. Like the experience you'll get from watching it in a theater is not going to be the same as watching it at home. So like the Dune movies, for example, when Dune 2 came out, that was a no-brainer. That's like I have to watch that in the movie theater, and it was worth it. We drove a little far to go see it. I remember, but it was a good time. It was worth it. All right, so 7 more minutes. I just like to round things off at a nice round number. I figured 30 minutes. I'm gonna check on the respective streams and see how they're doing. Let's see. All right, so Twitch works. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do Facebook. If I can find our account. There it is. Wow. That is very interesting soundscape right there. That is very interesting soundscape right there. I like the delay's not that bad. Interesting soundscape right there. I like the delay's not that bad. Okay. And then what am I missing? Oh, YouTube. Delay's not that bad. Okay. And then what am I missing? Oh, YouTube. That's interesting. So the delay on the YouTube stream is longer, but on Facebook it's pretty. Here, let me see. Here's my hand. Yeah, on TikTok and Facebook it's not much of a delay, but then on YouTube it's a little bit longer. That's fine. And I'm not sure about Twitch, but yeah, this is God. I'm just Mr. Clear Throat today. I'm just my throat constantly just. Anyway, um, yeah, this should be good for Wednesday. So you know what? I'm just gonna record a promo right now. Might as well. I mean, this is being recorded, so. Hello, everyone. Boots Too Big here with the Never Seen It podcast, testing out the latest live streaming options that we have here. We are on YouTube, we are on Twitch, we are on Facebook, and of course, TikTok. We will be discussing the Darjeeling Limited on Wednesday the 17th at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Be sure to join us on Wednesday and have a nice little audience interaction with us. Have you seen the Darjeeling Limited? What did you think about the movie? What do you think about the movie? We want to hear from you. This is going to be the first time that we record an episode with a live element. So we would love to have that audience interaction and discussion about the movie. So join us live Wednesday, September 17th. Let me double check and make sure that's the right date. Yes, it is. Good. At 7:30 p.m., 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. And talk to us about the Darjeeling Limited, the Wes Anderson movie. I also have not seen it, so it's going to be first time for me watching it, and I am excited. I don't know how you spell that, which is probably helpful to have a letterbox right at your fingertips. This is the Wes Anderson film that came out all the way back in 2007. Three American brothers who have not spoken to each other in a year set off on a train voyage across India with a plan to find themselves and bond with each other, to become brothers again like they used to be. Their spiritual quest, however, veers rapidly off course due to events involving over-the-counter painkillers, Indian cough syrup, and pepper spray. That sounds like my kind of movie. So yeah, Darjeeling Limited. Wednesday, the 17th, at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard, 9:30 p.m. East Coast time if you're on the East Coast. We'll be on all the big four platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. We'll be live streaming to those platforms that day. Each one has their own chat section where you can interact with us. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. So be sure to join us and let us know what you think about the movie. If you hadn't seen it before, if you want to watch it, and then just for the purpose of joining us to discuss it, by all means. I think that would be a great way to sort of learn about and experience this movie together. So, excuse me. I'm going to cut that out. So join the Never Seen It podcast. Remember to follow us on all of our platforms, on all social media, Never Seen It podcast. Check out our website, neverseenitpodcast.com. We will see you on Wednesday the 17th. Okay, I'm going to have to cut that up because I stumbled a lot. But that's fine. All right. Well, we are about approaching that 30-minute mark. So this is fun. It works. My green screen keying is a little bit better. It's not great, but it's better than last night because last night I didn't even have the green screen behind me. So, all right.